Hello, everybody. This is Mason117 reporting for duty, and welcome back to probably the actual episode 1 to our brand new series on the channel. Actually, probably the first real serious series other than the Narwhales with Friends and Pixel Dungeon. God, we won't talk about those days. So it takes me a second to get out of my HUD. So, yeah, anyway. So, let me switch back here. There we go. Um, yeah. I'm recording this in the same night. Hopefully, I fixed some of the recording issues. I know my intro was cut off there, so it might be a bit delayed this time. I kind of waited a few seconds. I knew FPS problems, but I think that's just Minecraft Pocket Edition, as you can see, has FPS problems in general. We can turn off fancy clouds and shit like that. But other than that, hopefully I kind of fixed it a little bit better quality. There's really nothing I can do for the sound quality, and for that I am deeply, deeply sorry. But anyway, we're gonna actually do something. So as you guys can see here, this is, well, you might not know what this is. This is just a pile of cobblestone to you, but no, uh, this all has to do with the whole actual place, the whole aesthetic of everything here. So if we come up here, you see this bridge, right? And you can kind of see that the whole grove is shaped in kind of a C shape, with our house just in the middle of this crevasse here. What we're actually going to do is on either side, either point of the sea, we're going to build little watchtowers, right? So like they're only 10 blocks high, right? Little watchtowers. Each one of these is going to have glass in it. So this is going to be full of glass. That's going to be full of glass. And then it's going to have accents of wood. But base is going to be cobblestone. It's going to be a stone tower. Um, but on either side, you're going to have a way down into the actual grove itself. Oop, I'm running into a wall here. Um, but on each side, you're going to have a staircase that goes down into the grove, and then you're going to have this little watchtower. This is going to be a stairway that goes up, and the stairway is probably going to start with a half block, another half block, or maybe we'll start. Hmm, who knows? Who knows what we'll do? I sure as hell don't know. Maybe we'll start right here or something, and then that way you can walk in here and kind of look under the staircase or something. Or I don't flipping know. Anyway, but so we might touch this up this episode, and then we might do something that nobody ever tends to think about in Minecraft, and that's make a toilet. I don't know why. I just had this idea, and I'm like, why don't we just make a toilet? Um, Not that nobody's ever had that idea. It's just nobody's ever done it in the survival world just to have it there. I could be wrong. There's more than likely somebody who's done it. I'm not original at all. So where do I want to make it? I'm thinking I'm gonna make it like old-fashioned style. So it's gonna be just a little shack off to this side or something hidden in the back. Probably up here. It's just gonna be uh, probably one block here, here, and here with the door, uh, and maybe like a half block scene, and then just on the inside it's a block of water or something, a block of water with a trap door or something. You know, just a cutesy little. We might start an episode in there taking a shit or something. But yeah, so I've got a couple ideas, and then on top of that, we need to build a well. Um, Something for an infinite water source, and I kind of like the idea of this little lake running through all of the grove. And as you can see, there's this natural kind of pond over here. Um, so it might just be this little thing that kind of flows through the middle here, that you can only see little bits and pieces of. But I want to make a well that is a 3 by 3, so it's 9 blocks in total. Um, and that would be our pool. That would be our infinite water source. So we've got a couple tasks, and I'm wondering if we shouldn't start a sign wall or something with all our tasks on it. And where will that wall be? I don't know. I don't know. But, um, yeah, so this is going to be an episode more of just kind of exploring and talking about different ideas and stuff. And just kind of getting into the swing of things here. I'm still trying to see if all the recording stuff is working out properly. So, I'm getting bad FPS right now as well. So my frames are terrible. But I think that's just Pocket Edition, and there's not really much I can do with that. As well as in-game sound, there's not much I can do with that either. So yeah, it looks like it's getting to be nighttime. We need to get in the habit of sleeping every night so mobs stop spawning. I know it's on peaceful right now. You guys will have to wait 2 episodes from now before I turn any mobs on. But we have till then to get ready, to get prepared, to have our stuff done. And I don't know if we're gonna do hardcore or something crazy like that. I'd rather not. Probably just hard or something. But being able to hit things in Pocket Edition is kind of difficult, to be honest. It's really annoying. It's a lot harder than doing it with a mouse and keyboard. Um, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, let's just get started. Let's get right into it. First things first, we need to actually set up our wood farm. So we need to set up high wood with a proper tree farm system. And to be honest, everybody's going to know a better system than me. So if you have a better system and you feel like mine is shit, go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. I will read it, and I will more than likely listen to you and change it. But for now, I've got my own idea for a system, and we will probably follow suit with that. So I really don't like the way these trees look. I know that's a bit off, but I really don't like the way they look. Oh! Maybe we should do that. We need to build a farm, huh? Where are we going to put a farm? Should we put a... Ooh, ideas. Ideas. Man, I wish there was like a great oak wood tree or something, like a unique wood that grew huge. So like a 4 block base trunk, but it has like roots and stuff in the ground, and then it's got huge branches and stuff like that. I mean, I know they've got like the dark oak and then the jungle wood and stuff like that, but that's not what I mean. Something that branches like that, just let's see if I can't find it. Ooh, here. So something like this where it branches off like that, but it's, you guys know what I mean. I'll probably just build it, get some shears and build it. Holy shit, the frame! Oh god. It's probably just because I'm recording the frame rate is so bad, and that I'm loading chunks and everything. Anyway. So, here, I think, we talked about how we're going to have 2 watchtowers on either side of the sea, either side of the grove, but right here, we're going to have 2 towers, so one really tall tower and one tower that kind of comes up off the side. You guys have probably seen pictures of it, like Alchemy Mage towers and stuff like that. We're going to have something like that right here. And the reason being is, I didn't show you this in the last video, but there's a little side of the wall here that kind of caves in a little bit, and I was like, ooh, this would be a cool enchanting table, and so I decided to stick with it. So we'll have a staircase that goes from the top of the tower all the way down to ground level, and then we'll have an alchemy tower and an enchanting place down there, and then we'll have a couple trees and stuff like that, and I think out this direction we'll do a floating island or something. I'm going to do a floating island as well. So these are just ideas. I'm trying to give you guys a better feel for the grove here and see what you guys like, see what you guys think, what we should do and stuff like that. So shout out to my friend Pickles. Yes, his gamer tag is Pickles. And a YouTube channel. He just deleted all his Minecraft stuff, and he uploaded a couple really short COD videos. I know it's kind of I'd say it's worse than Minecraft uploading COD. Okay, hold on. I need to fix this frame rate. Alright, I don't know if I fixed anything. We took all like 4 steps here, but, um, huh. Anyway, yeah, he started uploading COD videos, and, maybe when I, get the chance to go over and hang out with him or something, me and him can do an episode of this together. Um, I'll have him come through and watch these videos to kind of get a feel of everything. And then we can actually start doing stuff together. So, yeah, first episode is probably the slackiest episode I have. Um, oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not going to run all the way back. That's why I built the bridge. Okay, hold on. Wow, these spruce trees really took a liking to this mountain. Damn. What have I done? Created a monster. Anyway, but yeah, me and him might do something together. That'd be pretty fun. And I've got a couple other friends who said they wouldn't mind jumping in and playing a game of Minecraft with me. So yeah, look forward to that stuff. It really would be up to them if we had mobs on. And a lot of you guys probably already think I'm a pussy for not having mobs on or anything like that. But this, I think, a precedent I should set for this whole entire series is it's going to be a relaxed, laid back, just to have fun and be creative kind of let's play. Nothing for like MLG Minecraft players like my friend Pickles, who was, I should say, ex Minecraft veteran. He played servers. It was kind of funny. Anyway, make sure to give him shit about that in the comments if you guys bother. So yeah. Anyway, so in here is going to be an enchanting table. We'll obviously move that wall back, and we'll probably put a wooden border here, probably right there. I kind of like how that's shaped. Right there would be a wooden border, and with probably a door there and a door there, and just a stone pillar right here. Uh, and it kind of moves back into this little entryway, and then we'll have like this huge library with an enchanting table against the back wall. But yeah, so a lot of people say that I have my very own specific style of building, and I think anybody who ever plays Minecraft, they all have their own kind of style, but mine is a Nordic kind of medieval style build, and I really like it. I I'm not like super fancy with the half blocks and the stairs and the stairs and stuff like that. I don't get that fancy, but I do like to make my stuff look kind of good. I mean, this isn't amazing. It's got some aesthetics to it. But I don't know. I really like the basic, simple, medieval feel to everything. Then you come inside and it's like some retrofit. Yeah. Anyway. So let's take some inventory here. We've got no wood. And that was our objective, huh? Wasn't it? Get wood. So I will be back when I farm some wood. Bloop. I'm still having trouble with this door. Alright. Now I'll be back. I just started mining wood, but one of these days we need to come up here, or I need to come up here rather, and just patch these ugly assholes. Because God, it'd be so annoying just falling into these all the time. But anyway, back to work. So, okay, there's this glitch in my game, and I'm probably going to talk about this while I resort my inventory. There's this glitch in my game, and I think it might just because my tablet has a hard time running it, but it even happened on my other phone. Um, when I was trying to play the game, and my other phone was a pretty beastly phone. So, um, but there's this little glitch that happens when I'm playing. It'll just freeze and then quit the game, which is really annoying and kind of frustrating. And I'm glad I had the video paused while that happened. But that got me to thinking like. Uh, no, that didn't get me to thinking. I was logging back in, um, And one of the loading screens was if you put two chests together, you get one large chest. And my first thought was like, okay, duh. But then I remember like way back when Minecraft was just a wee baby, and I remember when that first came into the game, when you could put two chests right next to each other and they form a big chest. Like that was so cool. It was so awesome. I remember when cactuses were first implemented and when sand falling was first implemented in the game, and how cool it was back when you still had to use, like, if you wanted to cheat in items or stuff, cheat in items and stuff, you had to use I forget what it's called, a bucket or bucket whatever. Not, maybe it wasn't bucket something, but it's something to do with I don't know, boat, bucket, water. Uh, hell if I remember, but you could add in like huge structures like um, giant, 100 by 100 spheres of sand and just watch it all fall and stuff like that. You can generate like huge domes of glass and stuff like that. But you had to have like a completely separate program just to do that. Um, Whereas you can probably just download a mod straight to your game to do that here. Um, but anyway, we got some wood, different variants of wood. We got enough for me to show you what I was talking about with this whole thing. Is that a tree growing on top of it? No, that's just two aca, acacia trees. There we go. I always forget how to pronounce that. Acacia trees. Anyway, we cleared it out enough to kind of show you what I'm talking about. So on the edges here, hey, holy shit, Carl! Climbed all the way. Oh wait, you're not Carl. You're someone else. Carl has a darker coat. Carl's probably down there somewhere. Somewhere. Anyway, so on the edges, on the ring here, on this rim, wink wink, um, there will be like spruce and oak trees, a kind of mixture of all the trees around the edge. But back, because this is fairly nice plain on top of the on high wood here, it's mostly plain. Back here, it goes back quite a ways, and so this would be the section that's one specific type of wood. So like right here, because it's close to my entrance, would be oak wood, because I'm obviously going to use oak wood a lot. Oak wood's kind of like the go-to wood, so that would be closer. Just so I don't have to run halfway across the ring just to get, you know, oak wood all the time. But in the middle, it would have, or towards the middle, I should say, it would have more trees like this, where, I'm not using this kind of wood. Who the hell uses that nasty color? I think it's nasty, that salmon color wood. But yeah, anyway, so like right here would probably be just oak, but how I want to do this system is a different question entirely. Now, there's an efficient way. I think it's like every 7 blocks, you plant a sapling, because that gives the tree its space to grow to its maximum. Whereas if you just plant one right next to each other, this one will grow, or one of them will grow first, and then this one will either not grow at all if it's right underneath the canopy of another tree, or it will grow like really short and stumpy, kind of like that one, just without that little top part. It'll grow, yeah. Um, so there's two ways I could do this here. Um, I don't know if you guys have ever been through like a recent, or not a recent, but if you've ever been through walking through kind of woods or something, and all the trees were like perfectly lined up and stuff, and they're all straight and nice, and you're walking through the woods and it's like tree, 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 and it's just rows of trees like that. In real life, uh, I like that a lot. I think that looks really cool. But in Minecraft, when you're playing the game, and I know, like, everybody is like, how could you compare the holy blocks of Minecraft to this low res quality graphics of real life. I know it's a sin for me to do so, but in Minecraft I kind of like just walking through woods and stuff. And because this is high wood, I don't know if I want to make it kind of like a forest up here, or if I want to make it um, more like rows of trees. I don't want to make it look too much like a farm. I kind of want to give it that natural feeling, and that's kind of what I want to give this whole playthrough and everything we do kind of a natural feeling to it. Like, this is like a natural little hole in the ground, you know what I mean? It's not, well, it's obviously formed, but you guys get what I mean. Anyway, we quite frankly have run out of time for this episode. I might do some, god damn door. Thank you. I might do some cutting and stuff like that, but anyway, I'm wasting time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, if you like the commentary, please let me know down in the comments. I love reading your guys' comments. And share this video. Let your friends know I'm here. See if we can't get me to that 100 subscriber mark. That would be amazing. I can quit YouTube after that point. And I noticed we have ended all our episodes, all two of our episodes on the roof here. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this is Mason117 signing off one last time. I'll see you at spawn. Bye bye.